Hello, this is Smart Garage, and this is my first video. This is ENHD. I literally just logged on to this account, and I was curious to see what it was, and I found it useful. So, here I'll be customizing Smart, Motor Max, Welly, Jada cars, and showing them off on video. This is only some of the ones I've done. And yeah, so I'm going to move them all out the way. Let's park them all the way back here. I'll start off and I'll show off these ones. So I'll customize on this channel and show cars I've customized. So first, 57 Chevy Bel-air. This one used to be blue, made by Smart. Used to have a tan interior. Now the interior is black. Obviously all my cars are hand painted and everything, so they definitely aren't perfect. Like this one literally has Propel plastic for the windows. And yeah, the bumpers, they are in fact all pink. The taillights are red. Those have been repainted. Headlights are actual. And this thing has windows on the doors. The doors are hot glued in. The bottom of it is completely customized. This thing has after factory screws. Aftermarket. Not really aftermarket. Literally screws I found. Those are not Smart screws. And yeah, that's my 57 Chevy. A lot of the details were added by Sharpie markers. Okay, so next I'll do this 2014 Chevrolet Silverado 4x4. It has a Chevy thing on the windshield. We're still the same wheels, same original paint, and has a tow thing in the back that I bought on eBay from an old Smart tow truck. Yeah, and it has a hitch that was always on there. A bit beat up in some places. But pretty self-explanatory. There's not much with that that's been done. If not really, nothing actually. So it's original screws and everything. Alright, so now we're on to something. Oh yeah, this brand would be New Ray. So sometimes I'll do like brands like New Ray and stuff. So this next one is an MSZ City car. It's a Mercedes AMG C63 race car. What I've done to this one is that I've switched the wheels off of an Audi version of this thing. This one is 1/43rd scale, so it's a bit smaller than the other ones in the background. Still got the Mercedes logo. Nothing else has changed on this car. Actually, the interior might be switched around. And yeah. There's not really a whole lot done with this one. This one's not so interesting. This one didn't have a whole lot done to it compared to some of the other cars. But yeah. I have to admit the Chevy one was pretty boring because that one just had a tow thing added to the back. The Mercedes is, well, I did that thing to the Mercedes. Next we have a 2018 Ford Mustang GT by Motor Max. Doors open. I did that license plate and something to the bottom. I switched the wheels from a vehicle that's also going to be in this video, and nothing else has changed on it. Yeah, it has a license plate on the front too. Nothing else has changed with it other than the pullback being taken out, like all the gears, so it can go backwards and forwards. Yeah. Ford Mustang GT 2018. 1/32nd scale. Next on the agenda. This once was 2017 Chevrolet Camaro by Kinsmart. Now, it's a brand I made up called Inster. It's a 2021 Inster Super Sport, made of the body of aluminum foil. The hood opens to reveal a V8 with a fan. Keep in mind, this one is completely hand-built. Here's the inside. Everything's hot glued in, aluminum foil, and then all these parts from on this thing are from other toy cars. Headlights, these are the original ones. There's a little bumper for a little small splitter. Interior door, and there's popsicle sticks everywhere to keep this thing reinforced, except for in the roof. Back end is a bit pushed in right there. Has like a Cybertruck type light in the back. And then there's popsicle sticks in here. There's actually an electric motor back there that actually has a real pullback gear. And some other small details added to it. Don't think you'll be able to see it that good. It's right there. And in here, we have a gas tank. The back, some suitcases. Same old side. And that brings us back here. Nothing done to the bottom. As you can see, it is a Kinsmart 130A scale car. Or once was. Alright, next up. This one got a bit beat up because I dropped it a few times and stuff. It is a 2019 Mercedes-Benz S-Class pickup truck. Has a license plate on the front. The bug guard once was full. It broke. Nothing on the side was changed here. Has no license plate in the back. Opening tailgate. Once had a hitch back here. Has a toolbox. Nothing on this side. Nothing on the bottom. Kind of small things. Manufactured 10/1/2018. Nice. Alright, these two kind of go together. So they are both Dodge Vipers. 2008, 2007, 2006 model year. Almost everything on these cars were switched around. I think from the headlights to the bases. So we'll start off up here. So we have the headlights, they're switched. Windshields were switched. Bases were switched. Their wheels, because their wheels were attached to the bases. Interiors were switched too. You can actually see better on this one on the interior as details. Kind of see on this one. Dark though. Back windows were switched. Tail lights, this one barely has any. These ones are popping back in. Spoilers are all original though. This side, yeah. You can tell how junky this one used to be. Now it's super nice for a car. Nothing else. This one, technically this one. So this one was manufactured on 5/1/2016. Unknown for the black one. Let's get to the last two cars. Oh boy. Oh, that'll work. Motormax 2017 Ford Raptor. This is the car that had the wheels switched on them. These used to be on here. These used to be on there. So this one got a push bar added to the front that's kind of falling off. Obviously it has small wheels, racing wheels, to be specific. License plate. Nothing else actually. Well, pullback gear's been taken out. All pullback gears have been taken out on these cars except for the Mercedes pickup back here, the red one. Lastly, McLaren 720S by Kinsmart. This one was supposed to be a time machine type thing. The Mr. Fusion fell off. That would be somewhere in my house. Anyway, it has little wires. Don't know which one is which anymore. Oh yeah, this one lost one of the wires too. It's fragile built. So on the inside, nothing changed in the driver's seat. Yeah, whatever that thing is. Mr. Fusion used to be there. Texas, out of time. We do have a wire on the door over here. And there we have wires in the floorboards. And in fact, I'll be right back. You'll see what I'm talking about. Drum roll, please. DeLorean. No, I did nothing to the DeLorean, actually. This is just, yeah, it's the DeLorean. Until you can see why I used the McLaren 720S. The doors are pretty similar. Yeah. Well, that was Kinsmart Garage with the video. And I'll see you guys in the next video, which will either be showing off more customized cars or customizing a car. Goodbye.